Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the Monte Fisto here yet again for a Dragon Quest V stream. It is Monday evening. This is probably going to be the only work week stream this week. I might be able to get one done Friday, and also the weekend. It's gonna be a little fucked. I want to say Saturday and Sunday evening might both be out for streams. I might be able to get one for Sunday evening. Also Sunday morning. Fuck. This is going to be a week that's very light on streams, so I might actually get started on writing a script for my top, the fucking 2023 year in review video we're going to be doing. This is kind of like what we did last year. I feel like last year's format was a lot better than the previous year's format. And that was better than the previous year's format, so fucking let's stick with what worked. I feel like last year's video turned out really, really well. This music is chill. Very chill music. That's kind of zoning out to it. Eve Burst Error for the Sega Saturn. Once again, still listening to some Zabel VGM. He has some kick-ass, long videos. I can't call them playlists because you think playlists, it's gonna stop every so often for an ad. These just keep on going. Great channel, go for him. Check him out, subscribe. He's great. Zabel and VGM, Zabel VGM, good shit. I'll preach for that motherfucker. Now we're listening to some Albert Odyssey, good stuff too. Although I heard Albert Odyssey wasn't that great of a game. I could be mistaken. Once again, I didn't play it. I don't think I've played a single goddamn game that was released for the Sega Saturn. More of them gotta get ported. I think Panzer Dragoon actually got ported. I should fuck with that sometime. But anyway, Dragon Quest V. I am absolutely shocked that this game is anywhere near as good. And you know, I came off 4. 4 was amazing. 4 is like of its generation. You know, of its hardware equivalent, 8-bit, the best JRPG for a 8-bit system that you can possibly play. Dragon Quest V, man, I don't know. It's I know we'll have to see how it grows and develops, but I hear that the story and gameplay only get better. So who fucking knows? I'll have to see. I might want to sit down and jot out a top 10. You know, theoretically, top 10 Super Nintendo JRPG lists. But there's still a lot of shit that I haven't played. I haven't played the Lufia series. I haven't played, Lufia 1, 2. I haven't played Breath of Fire 1 and 2. But I've played pretty much everything else. It's like a big name JRPG for the console. I mean, obviously I avoid the Shin Megami games, because even though I hear the later games do get better and you give it more of a chance, those early ones are cock and ball torture. Although some Fedora tippers are like, oh, it's so deep. You fight God and embrace atheism. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know, just weird. The appeal for those. I mean, I'm a fucking broken record here. The appeal never really appealed to me. Anyway, let's just dive in. We'll stop it there. Stop the stream there. Good stream, guys. No. Oh, hey, Layla. It's no longer raining. It was raining like all fucking day. And all yesterday, and kind of the day before that. It's been a very dreary December. A very dreary December so far. Like halfway through this bitch. All the more reason for me to jump on the script. Unfortunately, I probably would for the top surprising games throw this and Shenmue in the list, but it looks like I probably won't finish either before the end of the year, so don't be surprised if both of these games show up on next year's top most surprising game list. Once again, I'm loving Shenmue. I don't even understand why. It just appeals to me. It's so bizarre. Everything's interesting. Which is weird because ironically that game is so fucking dull. It's such a what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Or something just don't make no sense. Two opposing ideas. I don't fucking know. It's dull yet interesting. Is all I'm trying to say. But we're gonna go into the Cave of Pappas. I might actually explore the baby section of the cave as well. See, he's got 18 mana. He's got Surround and Sleep. We don't really need either for this. Especially since he's got that whip. Did we give a boomerang? Or no, we gave the whip back to Henry. Because honestly, it's preferable. I think we do want one guy. I mean, obviously, Fisto's heavy hitting with his broadsword, but I think having it with the sheer amount of enemies on screen anytime, like this, for example, right? If each of these guys had a broadsword, I know Drakichi can't wield a broadsword, but let's say he did. I could kill 3 per turn instead of ending this on like 1 turn. You know, it's definitely going down. It goes down a percentage. Yeah, there's definitely like a back row logic here at play. Also, I heard that, I think I was saying this a little bit last time, but I heard that, Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince is actually really good. I don't know, that's the thing is, I think the core gameplay is good, but the, tech, like, you'll get some frame jitteries. Here, that's not so good. I think we went left last time. Let's go right this time. Well, yeah, I'm actually like really glad to hear that. Dragon Quest series is going good. I'm not sure if it'll sell well. I mean, Treasures. I don't think Treasures was received that well. To my understanding, Treasures was like a 6.5 out of 10. Like it was. Yes, that's a dead end. We might have already gotten everything here, oddly enough. Might have been the whole reason was for that lamp, which we already got. It's kind of a lame, Yeah, kill the fucking metal slime, guys. Kichi, you sleep. The torch dragon. Oh, wait. Yes, we want the metal slime. Kill the metal slime. Let's surround the torch dragons. Good. I don't think that wears off. Yeah, it doesn't seem to really do that much though. The surround status ailment, it's like it's better than nothing. It's good for like a boss, if it hits on the boss. Yeah, they seem to not be too effective towards sleep. We should just have Drakichi fight the metal slime. But yeah, we did learn last time that the experience for those, like when we're in, even though our carriage isn't with us. When we get in fights, people in our carriage outside still get experience. Doesn't really make sense, but I'm not gonna complain because that's awesome. It helps me, so I'm not gonna complain about how that doesn't make sense, but that doesn't really make sense. I guess the owl. No, wait. We want Henry and Drakichi to attack the bigger groups. I gotta remember that. Fisto, the big bad motherfuckers. Yeah, but I think I picked up Treasures actually, for the Switch. Almost at the DS there. Once again, I mean the game actually looks kind of fucking interesting to me. But I've said before and I'll say it again, the real issue with Squeenix when it comes to Dragon Quest. And same thing with Namco with Tales. Is it's like they hold the mainline series hostages while giving us spin-off games. And when the spin-off games don't sell, they're like, well, we're not gonna re-release these old you know, translation locked titles. Or these handheld console titles, or, you know, fucking release the big name games in the series because the spin-off titles didn't sell well. It's like, you guys need to buy more. It's like, fuck you. I don't know, that's like so shitty to me. Say what you will, at least with, And then I will say a lot about how much I dislike Trails, and I have. Say what you will about the Trails series, but they do, even though it takes them a bit to translate, and I understand because there's like a not fun amount of dialogue in those games to the point where I think the games suffer for it. Fuck them. But at least they fucking, Neil and Falcom's like, no, we're bringing you these fucking games. Eventually, we'll give them to you. And I do have to tip my fedora to them for that. Alright. Do we try to see if we can make him go to sleep? No, we should just be attacking. Shit! Fuck. You can sense the anger there. that was like legitimate anger, not even like, no joke, legit anger. Fuck. We might have gotten the one treasure here. I think it was a dead end that we ignored the first time. And actually, fight the Horks, please. Or no, Fisto, you fight the Torque Dragons. Everyone else fights the Horks. And now, Fisto finish off the Hork, everyone else takes care of the Torque Dragon. Let's spread some damage here. Yeah, it sucks, is like, a lot of these, the JRPG series that have been very, very long running are usually pretty good. Now, I didn't really like Trails in the Sky at all. Persona and Shin Megami, I didn't really like at all, but I still want to try Shin Megami 5 because people really like that one, and as they do Persona 4 and 5, especially 5. So really, for long-running, ongoing JRPG series, what does that really leave me? Final Fantasy, which, while I liked 15 a lot more than I thought I would, it's kind of rough. But 16 will hopefully, I think it will be released to PC eventually. Everything else has been released to PC. So we have that. Oh, nice. Fucking A, dude. Before we see the copious amount of levels we just fucking got from doing that. Wow, that one only had 3 HP? The fuck? Is that usually how much they have? Actually, I need to try to stay focused here. Oh god, my brain. So what else does that leave me? That leaves me the Altair series, which I haven't really played, honestly. It does not... I mean, maybe it's a blast, but like any game that's like just the whole cast is all like ooh anime girl, all underage anime girl doesn't really do it for me. Speaking of which, Neptunia, I played a little bit of the first one and I was like bored to tears. But maybe Altair is really good. People seem to really like it, like really like it. Learning the spell of day night. Okay, well shit, that's a utility spell. And he doesn't have to be in our parties. I think we can cast magic from people in the carriage. Oh, that stays up there? Interesting. How does this work? But then there's East that I really like. Yeah, so I mean, really, like, aside from the shit that's like really weebish or shit I don't like, I mean, I guess there's also Disgaea, but I don't know. We'll give Disgaea a try. Once again, that also seems really weebish. When tries for the generic anime humor and appeal too much, it kind of like has an opposite effect on me. like, that shit pushes me the fuck away. But some of these games I should, you know, pull my head out of my ass and give a shot. Altair is one of them. The newer Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games I should as well. I will give one more shot to the Trails series. Interesting that my I thought this was gonna reset, honestly. My progress on this shit. So yeah, anyway, so aside from all that, the only things that really I'm left with that appeal to me extremely, because I'm pretty much caught up on Final Fantasy, aside from 16 that I'm kind of waiting on. And even then, I think a lot of the really, really glowing reviews. Nice. Some of them seem to have more than 3 damage. Maybe it is a like a spread, like randomly rolled stats for some of these enemies. But yeah, aside from Final Fantasy, right? Dragon Quest, a lot clearly. On 1992, there's a lot more to go for this one for me. East and Trails. Or, Tails, I should say. Jesus Christ. But, Dragon Quest... I guess all of them are available. It's just, it would be nice to have them on Steam. Instead of having to, like, emulate the shit. And I mean, like, just all they had to do is just make, like, a fucking pack. Like, a pack of ROMs. I don't want, like, the DS versions of these fucking games that look like shitty PS1 games. That's what they look like to me. Sorry. Sorry, fans of the DS re-releases. I know that in terms of like mechanics, they improve the game, but graphically, it just doesn't. No appeal. Appeal is no. And we can still keep going. Do that, and then an area up. Area up there, and then a stairway down. Oh, wait, there is more shit. Okay, good. Whew, I was about to say, hopefully we didn't do everything here. We're actually gonna go back up and check up that up area, because I feel like it's probably dead end or treasure. Yeah, it is kind of amazing, though, just like, ow. I've said this before, I don't understand why motherfuckers pay so much goddamn chin service, blowing these motherfuckers, for, Dragon Quest 3. When Dragon Quest 3 is like, you know, for its time, yes, it is good, I'd still put it in the top 5 8-bit JRPGs. But like, you know, not in the top 3 though, you know, I'd give that to Dragon Quest 4, Final Fantasy 3, and then Final Fantasy 1. But then, it's almost like a Stockholm syndrome, right? Because that's like the only thing that they'll re-release 1,000 fucking times is Dragon Quest 1 through 3. But I don't know, it seems like the only ones that people have played are 8 and 11. Which, you know, are, to my understanding, the best ones in the series, but people are just, well, 8, 11, and then 1 through 3. But then people are missing out on 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Breastplate, huh? So I can't equip that. Item. Drakichi can equip it. It'd probably be better on probably anyone else, but I mean, guess, yeah, we're not gonna not use it, right? One less thing to buy. And it increases it by, what was that, 11? It's pretty fucking significant. Agility seed, sick. Increased by 1. Shit roll, but I keep my rolls. I'm not a little bitch who just fucking save state scums until they get the best fucking one. Once again, like, and I never got when motherfuckers do that either. Does it suck? Sure. When you roll a 1 for that kind of thing, but that's not gonna, like, stop you from beating the game. If the game was that terribly imbalanced, it wouldn't be worth fucking playing. Like, oh yeah, you have to min-max perfectly, otherwise, you know, the later bosses are fucking impossible. It's like shittily made 8-bit games, you know? Yeah, let's keep on keeping on. Hey, maybe I should have brought in my slime, because I think he has, my slime knight, because I think he has heal. Would have taken a little bit of the weight off of Fisto's shoulders. Kill the metal slime before he runs away. He's not running away, good. Hey! I'm getting pretty good fucking XP here. Wait, are people out? No, I don't think people outside are getting experience here. Which is weird, because they were getting experience. They were definitely getting experience and level ups when we were in the castle dungeon up in Reinhardt. It's kind of weird. I don't understand that. Not really sure when and how, like what determines when they get experience or not. Oh, he does have repel. Fuck it. It's literally gonna be this. Do we want to? Yeah, just fucking do it. There we go. Was that 16? Not bad. Full heal, baby. And we do have the ability to warp out. We just need to make absolutely certain that we hold on to, what was that, 8 HP? But yeah, Dragon Quest are some seriously goofy JRPGs. Once again, if it was a trail, I was gonna keep doing it, motherfucker. If it was a Trails game, every like new room we'd have like a 30-minute fucking cutscene of just pure dialogue that we have to read. I think that's really the main issue I had with the game. Alright, so we did not check out, like we didn't go down into the right there. It looks like you can do. That way's blocked. 2 ways down there. That's blocked off. Fuck, I want to make sure we're not like missing anything though. God damn it. It's probably just 2 dead ends, but we have to know for sure. Well, Kichi's gonna be a pretty fucking good level, huh? Alright, so it's like you go left and then you take the middle exit and go all the way down. I'm thinking that's all it is. Oh wait, actually Fisto take care of the Hork. So again, they can do just... They can like breathe venom or some shit, or make us confused. They can do something annoying. 81 damage critical hit. I will say one thing I've noticed with Dragon Quest as a series is the enemies having a chance to roll critical hit really fucks you up. Like, some of your motherfuckers can just be one shot. Yeah, if I knew that... Okay, so I had to remember that. Maybe it's like... I don't even know. What is the, determining factor whether or not your people in your carriage can experience or not? Maybe this is like a cave. This is a cave in town, you know what I mean? Or the other one, it was a dungeon in town. I guess that was technically just the castle basement and not a dungeon. Maybe that's how they split hairs. I guess a safe assumption is assume that the people you leave in the carriage, when you leave it behind, are no longer getting XP. Learn the spell of absorb. Is that health or is that mana? Guess we can see. Absorb. Wait, what do you mean? 9958? What? Alright, 9958. Wait, what did that say? Something about faint light. Spell absorb Henry. Surrounded by faint light. Is that sap MP for me? What do you mean sap MP? Like is this so slowly sapping Henry's HP? I gotta look this up. Dragon Quest V Absorb spell. The fuck is that? Enables a party member to recover MP each time they're targeted by an offensive spell. What? Like what, when the enemy attacks me, I like steal their MP? Like I absorb it like Rogue from X-Men? So that's a buff, so I've just buffed Henry. Huh. So maybe it's good to cast for like longer battles. Like on my homies, and then we kind of have regen MP every time we get attacked. That is weird. That's a creative fucking spell. Yeah, I wasn't even sure what that would mean. Like it said absorb MP. I'm like, or sap MP. We're the ones who casted it, so I don't know why we'd use that on ourselves. Got it. Okay, that's like a very interesting spell. So for tough battles, long battles, cast that on probably like everyone who needs magic, especially when you're in a longer dungeon. Or I guess what you could do is cast it on all your homies if you're like real deep in the dungeon, and then just like keep parrying. That's a fucking interesting idea. Alright, let's attack Torch Dragons. Yeah, it is interesting how many spin-off Dragon Quest games there are. It's almost like part of the, I mean, I know Final Fantasy has a lot of spin-offs too. But they're usually kind of bad. honestly. Or like at least weird, but it seems like Dragon Quest a big focus, is it? You know, you have like the Dragon Quest Monsters sub-series. You have the, what was it, like Rocket Slime? There's like a slime series where he just plays the slime. Honestly, I heard that was actually pretty fucking good. I might want to fuck with that one day. Let's practice this. Absorb on Fisto. Spell. Let's test out that. And let's parry with him. So we can try to see what confusion does. I think it does exactly what it sounds like it does. Let's try, I guess Henry hasn't really used anything, so I guess we don't really have to do anything. I guess we can cast Upper on ourselves. Increases our defense, yeah? Oh yeah, they fucking run away. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't go hard. Let's yeah, let's just parry for now. Will he ever attack? Will he always be confused? So the fact that parry confusion can make them run away, or do the equivalent of an insta-kill on themselves? Crazy. Means that confusion is really helpful, unless I'm trying to get experience in gold, in which case it kind of sucks. But for really nasty battles, I can see it being really solid. Alright, so we'll just attack normally. Pro tip, I'm trying to use the absorb magic. Cool. That legendary sword? Leather loincloth. Oh, this is a cool area right here. Strength by 1. Fuck it, it's something. This is search the area. Papa's letter was found. Fisto began to read Papa's letter. This is vaguely similar to when you find the tomb in Dragon Quest 1. Dear Fisto, if you're reading this letter, then for some reason I am no longer able to stand by your side. You may already know this, but my quest began when a creature of purest evil kidnapped my wife. Oh, okay, so you may already know this, so maybe you... Yeah, I mean, this place is entirely optional, I guess. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you get this way later, and you have to eventually. So I guess, later on you might find this out. Okay. A creature of purest evil kidnapped my wife. My wife, your mother, possess a most wonderful power. I'm not sure what it truly does, but I know that it has some connection to the demon world. I have no doubts that it was because of such power that she was kidnapped. Fisto, you must find the legendary hero. From my research, the only person who may venture into the demon world to save her is the one who can equip the Zenithian armor. I traveled the world thrice, and all I have to show is the Zenithian sword, Is that the Zenithian fucking sword? They're giving it to me this early on? Holy shit. Good fucking thing I went down here. So wait, you need the Zenithian armor. So the sword takes you up to the sky, I think. I think you need everything in 4, but armor lets you go into the underworld. So her mother did not die in childbirth. That was just kind of a red herring. She was kidnapped by demons, and then Pappas has just been traveling ever since. Crazy. Much less any sign of the legendary hero. But Fisto, you must do what I could not. Find the hero, find the Zenithian armor, and then save your mother. You are our only hope. Fisto has found Pappas' letter. So the plot thinkins, eh? Man, the legendary hero, huh? Can be found except this fucking Zenithian sword. Which, that's fucking crazy. Does that mean there's better swords in this game, or is that legit, like, you get the best sword in the game this early? I think in 4 there was, like, 1 or 2 better swords, but I think I gave that to fucking Ragnar, because I'm like, well, I'm gonna wield this Zenithian sword, motherfucker. Oh, I can't wield it. Oh, shit. Huh. Is Fisto really not the legendary fucking hero? That's weird. Identify. First, holds Pop's letter. Seems to be a letter. This item where to be sold. Unable to price it. So that's just a, guess we could put it in storage, huh? Even sword seems to be a weapon. There's a piece of this Zenithian armor worn by the legendary hero. Using this as an item in battle will make something special happen. The object may be used infinitely. Right now, there's no one in the party that can equip it. If they were to be sold, the store would be unable to price it. He said it's an item. Speaking of which, let's transfer that to Henry. Henry needs to start wielding, holding on to some of this shit. Seriously. Earn your keep, motherfucker. I'm not a pack mule. Yeah, I'll hold on to these quest items for now. I should give Reinhardt's key to Henry. Oh. Wait, Henry can't hold it? Oh, well, that's not good. The fact that we can't give key items to Henry. It's a 50-50 shot of him either biting it or just leaving. Let's just assume that he just leaves the party later once we get him the kingdom. I mean, I guess after we get him his kingdom, I mean, I guess he'll be fine. Like, he doesn't have to be with us at that point. It'd be cool if this motherfucker chilled with us, because otherwise we are... I mean, I guess we're not alone. We have a whole bunch of animal friends. Oh, I should try to use that in battle as a item. Spell, heal more. Well, how much, fuck, alright, let's use it in battle real quick. Item. Zenithian sword. Unless Rikichi decides to move first. I mean, I guess he's probably a fast little fucker. Alright, let's go outside. Beautiful, alright. First things first, sell some shit. Second thing, let's go to the other town. I mean, I don't think there's anything else in that little dungeon area, but I at least want to try checking it out. But we can grab another homie and check it out real quick. It's like the first dungeon in the game. We might as well check it out. Where can we sleep? Oh, the cave. The cave in the back. Yes. It's fucking amazing to me that people act like Earthbound is the second coming of Christ. It really does. Blow my fucking mind. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Let's switch homies real quick. Like, it's a good JRPG, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but like, I'd be hard pressed to even put that in the top 10 Super Nintendo JRPG list. Top 20, sure. Top 10, yeah. Especially like the more JRPGs for the Super Nintendo I play that I've never played before, the more I'm like, wow, this is really good. Earthbound was like an 8 out of 10. Let's see, what are we doing? Tactics, order. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll power level Pierre for a little bit. Goddamn, Pierre. You have very low health right now. Do we have anything like he could equip? No, because he's got like half plate armor. Yeah, really, he just has low HP for now. But he does have heal and rob magic. Oh, rob magic is great. Yeah, so rob magic is just a more active absorb, really. I guess for longer fights it's great, right? It's just like passive rob magic, essentially. Alright, search for legendary hero. Are you kidding me? You're not. Now that I think of it, I once heard about a tale about a legendary hero of Alcapa, rather. Didn't you have a friend named Bianca who lived there? I wonder how she's doing. Probably dead now anyway. Jesus. And way to be cheery. I like how there's some like dynamic dialogue in this game. It's again depending on time of day and shit as well. Like Dragon Quest had been doing day and night since 3. But I don't know, what other JRPGs at the time were doing night and day? I don't think other, like, because other franchises always wanted to copy Dragon Quest, but I feel like, it's mostly Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and then, like, every other franchise started copying it, but once the Super Nintendo came out, Final Fantasy IV came out first, I think? Then everyone wanted to kind of take elements of Final Fantasy more than anything else. Pierre's level 4, good, 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 good. I think this is good. Good way for Pierre to get a bit stronger. I think that's one of the reasons why we left Pierre behind, is just because the enemies are a bit hard. And I assumed he would be leveling up, but motherfucker did not level up. I think Pierre could be really, really good, though. Between Rob Magic and Heal, he'll always have the ability to heal. Yeah, this is like a harder... I think the cave in general has harder encounters than before. I thought maybe it was segregated to the one side when you go down the stairs. But now it seems in general. I don't recall. Yeah, like that fucker just tanked 35 damage. There's no way in hell that was here before. Our first here is like probably just Babbles, Drakkies, and Slimes. It was a cute intro dungeon. It was. We'll go down right. Up right. I just want to be sure that this shit doesn't change. Everyone attack the light, boys. Yeah, Brownie's got decent, or Pierre's got decent defense. I don't think he's in any danger. There's nice medium level monsters. Oh yeah, that's the side where we went down. Yes, okay. So we are not. I remember seeing something down here that we couldn't get to. But no, it's just the other side of where we already were at. Yeah, this game might be better than 4. On 4, I don't know though, because like 4 had such like a cool narrative style. I actually like the narrative style of 4 more, but obviously this has a lot more modern gameplay. And I mean, there's some. I thought the Tulun section dragged. I think I mentioned grinding off stream those fucking broadswords, because I did. I grinded off stream for those fucking broadswords. It was actually insane. Just to sell. Let's see here. Do not enter. It's literally all you want to. You at least need one. You at least need one party member with a crowd control weapon. Otherwise, battles like that would drive you absolutely insane. I think if we go around here, it's a big loop. I wonder if we're gonna be over-leveled. Keep worrying about that, but some of these bosses have been a little rough. Learn the spell of heal more. Jesus. Okay, what's his MP and MP though? Only 20. Not a lot, but he's got really good spells. But if he can get some more MP, Pierre is absolutely who we want in our party for longer dungeons. A tanky healer, essentially a paladin. Fisto, Henry, and then Pierre. There we go. Yeah, we still gotta go to that southern tower. I might actually take a little baby break to go to the casino. I mean, we'll be passing the fucking thing anyway, but I will not spend like 3 hours there, like, like in previous fucking streams, dude. But it is a very nice diversion between long dungeon runs. Yeah, I think especially if the plot of this game gets better, this would be better than Dragon Quest IV. There was a couple parts of 4 that were like a little like, I hold it back slightly from being a 10 out of 10, like a 9.5. Maybe. I know, but like you can nitpick any game that would be like a 10 out of 10, so that way it like gets whittled down to a 9.5. If you do that, there are no 10 out of 10s, which is like, well, technically yes, there's no perfect game. But it does surprise me that some people are so pissy at how 4 had auto battle in the second half of the game. I really truly did not give a shit, and I actually thought it was an interesting mechanic. Clearly the game devs thought too, because they have auto battle in every other game later on. You can just toggle it on and off or tweak it more and more and with further entries, to my understanding. No. We want him with the big group, yes. At least we turned Henry into a not bitch after escaping slavery. So, if he ever does leave us, he'll be good to defend his own. Yeah, I guess he does leave us. I guess this is a game where you probably have single party members, with the third slot being your monster. And you have that single party member for like one arc before you part ways. I guess it's interesting. I've never really seen a JRPG that did that. I mean, Dragon Quest 1, I guess, was a solo quest and all. Oh, what's good, Collected G? No, shit. So they do level up. Do they level up slower? They must. It must be like, in the carriage, they get like half XP or some shit. That's gotta be what it is. It's gotta be like when you're outside with the carriage with you, they get full XP. And then when you're in the dungeon, the carriage is outside, they get half. That has to be what it is. Because we killed like 3 metal slimes. I don't think anyone else leveled up. Yeah, what you up to today, Collected G? How you holding up? That's what got right and down. And go figure, there's a little slime down here. Is this the same slime from before? I forget. I thought that before the slime just kind of gave you like tips. God, I remember like before also had like mercenaries and shit that it would join you, and Healy, the healing slime, the greatest character of all time. Don't hurt me, please. I'm really not a bad little slime. I know. I'll tell you something helpful. You want to search lots of different places? You should use the blue button. It's X. I forget that that's another confirm button. Yeah, so he just tells you the same tutorial as before. Doing pretty good. Just got back from work. I got you. How was work? That work day was alright. I was fucking tired, man. I was saying earlier that's been so dreary recently. It's rainy. I feel like overcast weather does is make you more sleepy. Saps your energy. Yeah, how about you guys attack slimes, the other two... Or you guys, yeah, and Henry will take care of all the brownies. Oh no, they don't die from that. I'm actually shocked. I'm not quite strong enough to kill them. A little annoying at work, but not the best, worst day ever. I gotcha. Some weeks be like that. Alright, so that is it. Alright, so I mean, I guess we got some more practice being down here. Wait a minute, what the fuck? No, they're technically in my party here? How the fuck does that work? How does that work? I guess some caves it counts as having the carriage with you, and others they don't. I guess if you check your spells and you see everyone else, they're getting full XP, and if not, they're getting no XP. Bizarre. Really bizarre. Alright, well let's go outside then. Thankfully it doesn't rain a lot where I live. Are you in a fucking desert? No, I think you're down south like Texas, some shit, yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I used to live in like Arizona. I know that when it did rain, it was like fucking crazy. I mean, it would rain like, you know, fucking maybe like 3 days out of the year, but it would be like hardcore fucking rain. And the heat lightning was just insane looking. Alright, well, we'll travel with Pierre for a little bit. He's a chill motherfucker. Tell you one thing, we got a shit ton of gold. Alright, so we have the Zenithian sword, but we can't use the fucking thing. It means we might not be the legendary hero, which would be a kind of a weird Shamalam Ding Dong twist. Every time it snows down here, we all act like it's manna from God. Yeah, but I heard that when it snows like 1 inch, it's like nothing but traffic accidents. There's no infrastructure put on salt, and everyone's like, how do I drive on ice? I know, drive faster. Let's Tokyo drift through this fucker. I'm not saying with snow you have to drive like a Korean granny, but holy shit. You should slow down a little bit. You do actually have less traction. Alright, so. What we got? We got anything? Got some loincloth. Another loincloth. We got 2 loincloths that we can sell. Alright, so now we are completely fucking done. The town of Santa Rosa, which is good because that town is literally annihilated. Yep, that's great. Alright, Henry, kill these bricks for me, thank you. We get Slalom on the mix. Oh, so what is our stats? I wish you could see the level. You can if you're outside. It's kinda dumb, they count as your party, but unless you're outside, huh? Order. Here, so still low level. Drakichi has caught up to Slalin from being in our party through that fucking dungeon. Brownie is still probably my most useful tank, but Pierre has some really, really useful spells. I guess Drakichi has the ability to hit everyone, but his spells aren't nearly as useful as Slalom's. I don't think so, right? Yeah, he's just got surround and sleep, so that's just fucking with the enemy party, which can be fun. Slalom has like buffs and debuffs, and also can send enemies to the Shadow Realm. We won't get XP for that, but we can do it if we need it. one thing we needed here. Definitely not the bronze armor. Scale shield we definitely don't need. Iron shield and iron helmet. Iron shield and iron helmet. Goddamn, we need like 4 of these. Wow. Brown and Pierre could each use those and take a lot more damage, but this would be the bigger, more important thing. Let's get the iron helmet. We've been meaning to get that forever. We can get better shields later. There we go. Alright, let's fucking fully suit ourselves up. Alright, Drakichi and Brown. Slalin does not need a leather iron helmet. I will say Slalin's equipment does suck, and also his intelligence does suck. He is a slime, but it would be cool if he like hits max level and gets like an ultimate spell just from being a slime. And also this is money for whenever we need to upgrade. And once again, the trade-in value is actually really high in this game. I want to say it's like 80% of the buy rate. It's pretty fucking good. And now let's start the long process of selling. Once again, as much as I like the Dragon Quest 4 and 5, the shopping and inventory system is still a little bit rough. But then again, Earthbound literally had the same thing, but worse somehow. Ah! I don't mean to talk shit, it just comes so easily. Why is it seen as the greatest JRPG ever, except for how antiquated it is in some ways? And how its pacing is fucking all over the place. Shit. And once again, warping. I know it's hard for me to stop. Also warping between Foresight and Summers back and forth to try to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do was a real pain in the ass. Even when you figure out what you're supposed to do is warp back and forth between Summers and Foresight. Being like, oh, this fucking museum has some ties to the fucking sewers. Damn it, we skipped 1488, son of a bitch. We'll get him next time. Alright, so we don't have anything here. I mean, I guess we could sell the Zenithian sword. Just hawk that shit. Get ourselves a hoagie from next door. Let's see, Collect J says, because hipsters like to say they're a fan of it, when if it weren't for YouTube or Smash, no one would care. Nah, that's what I keep saying. It really is though. People are like, oh, here's a game that wasn't appreciated back in time. Now it's really expensive. Because of game collecting, for the record. You're like, oh, I want to be fucking, it is hipster shit. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Yeah. But yes, Super Smash Bros. Put Fire Emblem and Earthbound on the map. I mean, I guess Fire Emblem was popular in Japan before Smash Bros. But Earthbound sure shit. I don't think it sold that well in Japan, did it? I don't think it did. Alright, so that's it for the Iron Helm. The Iron Shield, I think we actually can buy 2 more of these. One for Pierre and one for Brown. Alright, now they are tanky as shit. My Slime Knight and my Brownie. Actually gets a pretty good buyback rate for those bronze shields. Alright, so, El Kappa, we're pretty much done with, aside from, I think there's like a treasure room. Yeah, and we can't get through that fucking door. I have no idea how. Maybe we could try the Reinhard key. I don't think it's gonna work, though. This doesn't even make sense. What would you like? Yes, I would. What does he say? Hear about the legendary hero. Dark Lord awakens to destroy the worlds. The events of 4. Athenian sword, armor, helm, shield. Went to the skies, killed him. According to one story, he was said to have returned to the heavens, but I'm not really sure. It was, however, a very long time ago, so I doubt he's still alive. Perhaps some of the bloodlines survived? So I guess he do. I mean, I guess we'll keep an eye out for someone with green hair, maybe. That is how it'd be. Yeah, I don't possess the correct key, because I don't think in this one you have to, like, choose the key from your inventory. If you have it in your inventory, just open the door and it works. So, we will eventually have to come back here for that. I'm not sure when the hell we'll have it. The game definitely wants me to see those treasures and to mock me for them. What I could do, and I need to kind of remember to do this. Especially for, I guess it would be more important for treks inside of a dungeon, but make absolutely certain that I have someone with like my monster with maxed out herbs and just use them. I mean, they're only cost 8 per. It really is pretty fucking cheap. So Slalin could have the bladed boomerang, but right now he has the poison needle, which I guess we could be fucking around with that a little bit more than we are. In fact, let's fuck around with that a little bit more. We'll throw Slalin in our party. Just save real quick in the church before we begin our travels. Yeah, I know. Once again, I don't mean to fucking harp on it, but I fucking will. Because I like to think about how I feel about the genre on the system as a whole and how I would rank them. And no matter how I calculate it, Earthbound isn't anywhere in the top 10. Yet it's seen as like this holy grail of JRPG shit. But, Chrono Trigger's better. Final Fantasy 6, 5, and 4 are better. Dragon Quest 5 is better. I'm gonna assume Dragon Quest 6 is better. Phantasy Star 4 is better. I know that, it's a 16-bit game. That counts. Mario RPG is better. I haven't played any of the Breath of Fire games or the Lufia games. Those may very well be better. I really have to like write it down, figure out how I would feel about them. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Order. Fisto, Henry, and Slalin. Shin Megami Tensei was better. I haven't played the Super Nintendo ones. The people who have really are like, wow, they're super ahead of its time, but you know me. I'm not not too much fan. Granted, I played Nocturne. Nocturne was the earliest Shin Megami Tensei game I played. But apparently, that game with the mixing of monsters and also the difficulty, apparently that game is highly on the autism scale, so it might have just been beyond me. But yeah, there's a Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2 on the Super Nintendo, yeah? Because it was just Megami Tensei on 1 and 2 on the NES. So like was it Shin Megami Tensei If? I guess if you want to count action RPGs, which I don't know, you might want to. I probably would say I like Secret of Mana more than Earthbound. Secret of Mana is fucking rough around the edges, though. Just making me wonder how I would feel about Trials of Mana. I have a thumbnail ready for that, and I have the Mana Collection on Switch. So I would be looking forward to fucking with that. Yeah, I would have to look at the list of games. So really, I still need to play Dragon Quest VI, and I need to play Breath of Fire 1 and 2, Lufia 1 and 2. I heard Breath of Fire 1 and Lufia 1 are a bit rough, but that people really like the sequels. Yeah, it looks like Pierre doesn't get a whole lot of MP, even though he has really useful spells. Is what it is. I thought Secret of Mana was like the third wheel to Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. Yeah, well, I always thought, for me, when I look at the holy trinity of Super Nintendo games, I always saw, Mario RPG, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger. I mean, yeah. Or Mario RPG is Square. But, this game, I don't know, I'll have to see how I feel about it as it goes forward, but this is somewhere up there. Yeah, Secret of Mana, I enjoyed. It has that, the same thing I talk about when I talk about the East games, right? It has the action it does the action RPG thing, where, kind of like Diablo style, where you just kind of zone out and kill shit and you have a good time. And it's just fun just to turn your brain off and kill shit and level up all the weapons. Would I say it's better than Dragon Quest III? It's always kind of hard for me to compare games between different generations. I don't know. How about this? Would I rather play Secret of Mana, or would I rather play Dragon Quest III? I would rather play Secret of Mana. But in terms of, is it better? I don't know. Secret of Mana is kind of a hot mess in a lot of parts. It's very, glitchy and weird. It needs to be smoothed out. Because it was originally going to be a disc game for the Nintendo PlayStation, right? The Sony add-on to the Super Nintendo before Nintendo decided to fuck over Sony hard when they already, developed the fucking thing. And then be like, it'll make Sony too powerful if we go through with this. Let's go with Philips instead. And then you got the Nintendo CDI games, which is fucking funny. It's just funny how that shit works. Music for Secret of Mana was kind of meant to. I don't know. There's some pretty good tracks. There's some tracks I feel like are a little bit off. A little bit too shrill, I guess is what I would use. But yeah, I think Dragon Quest III is a more impressive game for its hardware and its time. It's more so the time. Just because of the scale of the world, the day and the night system, the fact that you can make your own party. So I would say Dragon Quest 3 is probably the better game if you compare Dragon Quest 3 as an NES game and Secret Mana as a Super Nintendo game. But I would rather play Secret Mana. In the same way that I'd probably say like Mario, you know, Super Mario Brothers, right? That is like a better game than, I don't fucking know. You may think it's like one of the most important games ever, but I would probably rather play a lot more games over Super Mario Brothers. Just because it's a simple game, and because it's old. So whenever I like play an old game, I kind of like, you know, I gauge my expectations to what it is. I can appreciate for it, but yeah, there's a lot of like newer games I'd rather be playing. Does anyone want this? No? No. It's kind of hard to word. But yeah, I mean, I guess long story short is I try to take into account the year and console and contemporaries for a game when I kind of judge it. Because otherwise you play like the newest COD and then you play Pac-Man and you're like, this fucking game sucks. This game is trash, you know? Where's my microtransactions and loot boxes? And my 4-hour fucking update download. Let's see. Bronze shield. Are we going that? Do we need a bronze shield for anyone? No. God damn, Pierre has a shit ton of defense. Do you see that? Motherfucker is tank as hell. Holy fuck. Honestly, he's like in terms of like Brown has way more HP, but Pierre like damn near doubles his defense. That's insane. Yeah, we don't want any of this shit. It's a good thing. Sometimes games are incredible for their time. Oh yeah. Something I was keeping in mind when I was playing the Atari. You know, like pretty much that Atari collection I was playing. That shit has like zero appeal to your average gamer. I feel like a lot of people don't have appreciation for anything that's not like the most cutting edge. Like for a lot of people, if they play a game that's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years old, they're like, they have just zero interest. They're like, no, gaming is about the best graphics on the market. That's what gaming is about. Very strange, just in general. A breastplate. To get a breastplate for Brown. In fact, we can afford it. Didn't we just have a breastplate? I thought we had. No, we gave it to Rikichi. Yes, okay. So after this, we're fully kitted out, huh? No. I want to talk to you and sell this shit. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I mean when I say Dragon Quest 3 is like, you know, as a game is probably better and more important than Secret of Mana. But I would rather play Secret of Mana. But Secret of Mana, oh boy, that has some moments of it that's like a real hot mess. I think I put it as like up for last year's, I think that was the last year game, right? For last year's, wait, did we save? No, fuck. Year in review video. I think I did put Secret of Mana as one of my most conflicting games. Not one of my most disappointing or my most surprising. One of my most conflicting. It's a good game. It just has some serious fucking problems. All the more reason why I'm really, really interested in playing Trials of Mana on the Switch collection, and also the remake of Trials of Mana. I thought the remake of Trials of Mana looked really good. Like, really good. I know it's kind of a budget title for Square, too. Which kind of says a lot. I always view games as something you can always go back to, discover, and not disposable media. Yeah, I mean, that's what makes gaming so great. It's fucking timeless. It's just fun. It's intriguing to see what people can do. Alright. Alright, so we gonna be doing some really autistic shit. I know. But that was kind of like a long dungeon dive. So we fucking doing this. Alright, the lowest one is ×2. So that means we put 15 on the top 6. Because this shit would net us 198 coins if we win the lowest one, right? So our total amount, by betting 15 on the other, the lowest odd 6, I should say, would make it so we would have a small increase, assuming it lands on the, best odds. But it also means if it wins on one of these, we make bank, and this is probably the best way, at least I think, and in my mind, to make money here. Because the slots are slots. Fuck, but here's the thing here, though, is we'd only really put them on one, so we could put the last 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's try that. It's time consuming, but if we get turbo fucked, we can just, reload. Whereas having to reload every time we get fucked over at the Coliseum would just be so much reloading. But I mean, there's a save. They have a save place right next to the casino. I really feel like this is how the game devs intended. It's like good luck consistently winning at slots to have an increase in your coins. It's 3 and 5, 3 and 5, 4 and 5. We do not have any money on. At 4 and 2. It's gonna be 1 and 2 that win. One of the few 10s that we didn't put money on. Oh god, what was that? 2 and 3. Who won? Who was that? Wow, that fucking sucked. So that's how you do this shit right here. You just fucking reset. Just reset the fucking game. Just feed them some capsules like a Sonic Adventure 2. When I hear feed them some capsules, I think of Digimon World for the PlayStation 1. So, wait, for as big of a Digimon fan as you seem to be, Collected G, you never played Digimon World for the PlayStation 1? Have I ever pitched you the game before? That's just like one of the games that we just had growing up. I think one of my brother's friends had it, and then like just did not give a shit about it and left it over, and then like we just fucking had it, and I was just like, oh, okay. And I just fucked around with it. I'm like, this is actually, even as a young age, I'm like, this game has some really creative concepts. I heard mixed things about the PlayStation 1 Digimon games. 2 and 3 suck. let me just get that. Okay, 2 and 3 are completely different from 1. And I will agree that 2 and 3 suck ass. So Digimon World 1 really tries to capture the whole concept of the Digit Vice, right? You raise your little fucker, you feed him, gotta watch his weight, train him in certain ways, battle, and depending on parameters, he'll fucking digivolve into different areas of the fucking Digivolution tree. Real elementary shit, right? And then when they die, like the Digivice does, then you choose an egg, and it's like one of like 4 starting baby, which would put you on different parts of the tree, and you just do it again, right? But as you do it, and you ride this like life and death cycle for your little fucker. It's kind of like the central hub town, and at the beginning of the game, the central hub town is like completely fucking empty. Kind of like East 8, right? But then any direction you go out of town, the further you are from town, the harder the battles are, and the more on top of your game you have to be. But as you fight these boss characters, and there's like 100 boss characters, ranging from like piss easy to what the fuck hard, they join your town and improve your town, so that way throughout the life-death cycle, you become better and faster and more efficient. You know, they'll improve your food farm, you'll get better items at the item store, you'll have better gyms so you can raise stats higher. You'll get like ways to teleport to different parts of the island. It's really, really satisfying to play. But it's like a 7 out of 10 at best. But conceptually, it is an awesome game. Strongly, strongly recommended. Even though, keep your fucking expectations low, because it's like a 7 out of 10 at best. but I don't know, there's something so cool about it. I don't know, it's weird. There's not another game like it. Although I do really like those games that have like the hub town improvement thing. So I got a strong feeling that I'll like Suikoden. I have a good feeling that I'll like East 8. The only Digimon games I've played to that were Cyber Sleuth and Survive, and I have mixed opinions on them. I'll send you a link to one. There's one YouTuber I follow who he's like an Aussie cunt. He's a shit poster, and he reviewed pretty much every Digimon game. Is that 3 and 4? Really? Oh wait, yeah, that's the one where I get. Okay, that's the one where I pretty much break even. Got it. What's he called? It's called Casp. I mean, let's fucking send this to you right fucking now, actually. Hold up, bear with me. Smaller channel, but like a really funny guy. He's, clearly a 4chan, shitpost. Of course I look up Casp and I get some fucking weird zoomer cunt. I love it. Copy link address. Here we are. Here's this redo video of Digimon World I recently did. But he has video, really good. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's grown a lot, huh? I swear I followed him when he was like 9,000 subscribers, man. It's like 33,000. Good. Good for him. Like, he's like really fucking good. He deserves it. But he's literally done videos on every single Digimon game. And a whole bunch of other shit too, like really obscure shit. But he has this 4chan style humor to him. I have really enjoyed him. I actually found him out because there wasn't a single goddamn good review on all of YouTube of the Digimon World game, and as soon as like he started making them, there's a whole bunch of like other ones that popped up. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't know. YouTubers can like, they can be such copying motherfuckers, I swear. Alright, so how many can we put in here? I think we did the math before, it was like 30. Yeah. Let's just put, we'll just have to fucking guess one randomly. We'll just guess this one. We got the same odds. So yeah, so it's like 100 on here, right? So if it wins the most obvious one, we'll get, pretty much 300 coins. But then we're spending 300 for this. Or 100 on that. 190. 220. 250, 280. So there's like 20 wiggle room, right? That makes sense? It makes sense. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Don't think about it. thought the gameplay for Cyber Sleuth was great, but I hated the sleek Web 3.0 zoomer iPhone design for the environment. I do hate how they keep doing that. Once again, I like that's another thing I really like about Digimon World 1 is it keeps the aesthetic of like weird mid to late 90s like idea of cyberspace where everything is like a giant ship and there's like outlets everywhere. Like, you know, like it feels like an 80s sci-fi movie, you know what I mean? I like that that feel. Like almost like some shitty Tron or I don't fucking know. Or what's that one movie? Lawnmower Man. All right, we're gonna get 4 and 5. Well, yeah, we break even, or actually we make some money. Alright, we gotta keep this up. Forgive me. Alright, so we want... I wish there was like a fucking full bet button. In fact, I'm surprised that there's not an option there. I also had to keep an eye on this, like the 15 times 11 I don't think would actually get us a increase in money. But that gives us a what? So that's 30. Oh wait, 30, 60, 90. They couldn't, in theory, do like 20 on this one. And still make a profit if it lands on the other one, right? Like, that makes sense. It does. This is like some fucking 3D chess shit here. 4,000 IQ plays. Please do not get 4 or 5, you fucker. Oh, on the other hand, I thought the tone environment of Survive was more authentic to the original anime. But man, did they drop the ball for the gameplay. The story is questionable too. I think you'll really like Casp as a channel, honestly. Did I ever like recommend him to you before? I feel like I should have, honestly, because he's also a huge Digimon fan. But yeah, that's the best way I could describe him. Is he's an Aussie shitposting cunt. Dude, there's no way in hell he doesn't frequent 4chan. 2 and 4? Did we bet on that? Oh, we did. Look at that. How much did we get? 15. Did we lose money there? Oh wait, let me figure that shit out. Calculator. 14 times 15. No, 210. Yeah, so we got like a small increase in there. Now let's keep going. Fuck, we want to win big here. Oh, oh my god, look at that shit. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, this is where it all falls apart, doesn't it? This is where it all falls apart, dude. Oh my god. What if there's 2 different ones with really low odds of winning? Or, you know, high odds of winning, I should say. Shit. Profile pic of a green monster with his tongue out, right? Oh yeah, is that a Digimon? Is that a Digimon? A Didgeridoo-mon? Once again, I really like Digimon World. I don't know shit about Digimon, I really don't. It's just, I'm like a huge fan of that game. 15, so that's 30. 30, 60. What's 15 times 15? 15 times 15. 225. That wouldn't even get me, net me shit. What's 19 times 15, though? 285. That also wouldn't net me shit. So wait, that's fucking hell. 30. That's 45. I don't fucking know. 30, 50, 70, 85. Let's throw another 5 in here. I don't know, that kind of makes sense, right? Fuck, I hate having to, like, do that, though, where it's doesn't fit my little, like, made-up guide. I had the idea of, like, putting a bunch of money on all the high number shits. I think iGable was like, why don't you put, like, a shit ton on the Surefire one? And I was like, that's actually a good idea. And as long as it breaks even. Should be good. Ah, shit. Alright, 1 looks like he's fucked. So we got 2 and 5. Do we have anything on that? Yeah! Hold up. Fuck. Once again, losing 300 is like... That's the thing, is it's very high risk, high reward. But everything else would be just so long and drawn out. And that's compared to this shit. I was actually, like, kind of looking up, you know, a forum. I was like... I don't know, just curious. I'm like, Dragon Quest V Casino. And a lot of people were like, yo, man, this is fucking forever. Like, this is apparently one of the, I wouldn't say one of the worst casinos, because it's fun. In terms of fun, it's one of the best casinos. In terms of odds of being able to buy this fucking sword, there's just no way in hell. Like, after all of my grinding, I'm, like, less than 1% of the way to getting this, Gringham Whip. Which only Henry can equip? What the fuck? It's probably insanely good, though. I mean, it would have to be. Just any of those top 3 would be insane. Is it as bad as gambling in Shenmue? You have higher odds of winning here, I think. Shenmue, I don't know. See, I don't know, though, because, like, I did get some decent wins, but I feel like... In Shenmue, you have the fortune teller, right? But I got the fortune told, and then I was gambling in the one thing, and I wasn't winning consistently enough to actually have a profit. But, like, that was my best odd of winning slot machine. And I was ultimately losing money after camping there for, like, 2 hours. What the fuck's the point? Unless your luck runs out and you have to, like, know after your first win or two, like, alright, time to run. Sprint full speed out of the fucking door. But you have, like, an initial investment of getting your fortune read. I know it's only 300 yen, but still. Yeah, I don't know. What's 14 times 15? That would actually give me, alright. But then everything else would be, no, that's 6. Okay, shit. Alright, let's see if this fucking works. This will be the last, like, fucking attempt. And then, I don't know. I guess we can just dick around with the slots. Moving forward. Holy shit, though. I feel like that you also ultimately lose. I feel like you're just fucked. I have no clue how you're supposed to win those swords. You would have to spend, like, so many hours. And hours and hours and hours in this casino. I feel like, yeah, 4 had poker. Dragon Quest 4 had poker, and that was a huge, boon. That's how I was able to get... I don't think I got the most expensive thing in that casino, but I think I got everything but. 1 and 4? Do we have 1 and 4? Wow. Wow, get fucked. Alright. I want to play slots for 5 minutes. Let's do like 5 minutes of slots. See if we have an increase. And then we'll get the fuck out and on our way to that tower. So I do want to finish that tonight. Jesus. Like how in Space Quest 1 you were encouraged to save scum the slots. I feel like that's most. I mean, fucking Pokemon, you could save anywhere. But also Pokemon also had the like one finding the one that's hitting is a real bitch in Gen 1 Pokemon. But once you find it, you're like, alright, I'm not turning this fucking system off. Alright, 1600 is what we need to get more money then. Alright, so do we sprint out and save? I think we sprint out full speed and save. we sprint out and save. I mean, we have to save scum. This shit is like, it takes so long. And that is less than 1% right there that we earned for the best sword. We've doubled our coins. And we are now almost at 1% of the way to getting the best item in there. Just to put shit in perspective. I think this might be the best way, because the Coliseum is the best way to, like, turn, like, you know, if you have, like, 10 coins, because you spend money to buy, like, 10 coins, Coliseum is the best way to turn those, like, 10 coins into 100 or 200. The races might be able to get you to the next 1,000, but I feel like the races are just too time-consuming to do that strategy I was doing. That you might as well do this and, like, pray that you get all bars or all 7s. Alright, so 2,300 is our start. And also, by doing the 100 coin slot, you like figure out real quick if you're fucked or not. And if you are fucked because you burn all your money, then you just fucking load and go on with your adventure. I don't know, do we have like any odds of buying anything? I'll have to double check the prizes. Because you don't want any of the expendable items, because that's just complete shit, honestly. Yeah, this isn't looking good here. Good thing we saved when we got that money. I mean, I'm not sure if there's like a quote-unquote hit system like in Pokemon Gen 1. I just really don't know. Alright, this is the last bit, and we're only working for the top 2 areas. So watch, it's like Quint 7s in the bottom row. God damn it, here's the fucked up thing though, is we have less than we started, and that's the fucking issue. We have less than we started. I mean, I guess we can keep going. Maybe we can win again and then have ultimately more. What was it, 23,000? Or 2,300, I should say. That's the magical number we're trying to work with. Yeah, I think like the very second that you get more money than you started off with, you fuck back off to the save point. Watch, I get like on the last 200, I get another fucking 2,000, and then we're just here forever, all eternity. Praying for death. I feel like that's how people in casinos feel. Never give up, never back down. Never give up, never surrender. If you've never seen Galaxy Quest, do yourself a favor. Although, as Gaseous would say, he preferred the movie back when it was called Three Amigos. But I don't know. I think it's a little apples and oranges-y. Alright, well, shit, we won 1,000, which really, what was that? From 1,600 to 2,300. That's 700 coins, yeah. Which is significant. That's almost like doubling our coins that we had. So we can get the 2 expendable items. We might be able to get one of these 2. I just think getting the King Metal Sword is just, that's such a fucking pipe dream. The one with Martin Short, yeah, it's Martin Short, Steve, fuck, I'm like blanking on his goddamn name. Steve Martin. Steve Martin. Martin Short. I forget the third one. Chevy Chase? I guess it's a pretty fucking good cast, right? Yeah, it's been forever since I've seen it as well. But it's the same concept. People who do a show find out that they're in the same situation as the show they do. Three Amigos doing a cowboy, savior show. Then Galaxy Quest. But that's why I like Galaxy Quest, because it's more outlandish. It's like they fucking end up on the starship. And they're like, what the fuck? That's great. What was I supposed to do? Oh, I was supposed to get the key for the, yes. You're the one who, please come in. Murray will be so happy to see you again. Yes, we need to get the key because the missionary has the key to the tower. That's why you fucking chill on the side quests, goddamn. Otherwise you forget you forget the whole, point of what you're doing. Sister Maria is so beautiful. But God has truly listened to my prayers, for I pray that I might meet you and Lord Henry once more. Yes, very well. Thank you. Everyone here is so kind to me. For your face. What troubles you, sire? Yes. Alright, the translation's a little rough here. It probably should be, is there something troubling you? What? You wish to enter the southern tower where the sacred mirror is kept? That is a dilemma. You see, only a maiden of God can open the gate to that tower, but as you know, with all the monsters inside out, no one would dare to enter such. Please, let me go. Maria, these people have been nothing but kind to me, and I owe them everything, and I want to know. I need to know if I have the power to open the tower door, so please. Very well, if you're so adamant about it, I cannot stop you. Fisto, please take Maria with you. I'll try my best to be useful and not get in your way. Shall we? So is she like a non-active NPC? I don't want to have any of my monsters not fight. I think so. I think she's just like a non-active NPC. I beg you to watch over Maria, and please take care of yourselves. Definitely gonna save here. See stats. Okay, so yeah, she's just good. Good. That I like that more. Because that means we get to hold on to our homie. I think I will take Slalin in with us. Either him or Pierre. I guess Pierre does need the levels more. Yeah. We'll have Slaw until we get to the front door. Fisto, Henry. Let's see, yeah, so he's got increase and decrease. Yes, that's full party defense. Yeah, Sloan has some pretty good buffs and debuffs, so we're like really, I mean, those are two really good spells. Yeah, it's like there is definitely a opportunity cost when you leave any of your homies behind before going into a dungeon. You really got to be kind of careful. But Pierre is the lowest level of all of our homies, and has the most useful magic. Just for like general questing and shit. I think we went south before and there's nothing down there. Yeah, because Drakichi has day-night, which is cool. Henry's got repel. Brown has no magic, he's strictly tank. Alright, so switch up the order. We will bring in Pierre, because he needs to level up. Let's step through these gates. Oh wait a minute. That's just the gate back to the, yeah, here it is. This is the gate back to the kingdom, which I need to remember to take that. Maria knelt before the door and whisper in prayer. And whispers a prayer. Word. Door opened. Let's check out the outside, just because, you know, Dragon Quest loves to hide shit. Not even Dragon Quest, just old JRPGs in general really like to hide shit around the outside. Alright, so there's nothing there. I'm assuming we have to go in here. First, let's just make absolutely sure that we're not missing anything. Nope. Okay, good. Alright, just wanted to be sure. You never know. You never know if it's gonna pull some Phantasy Star 2 shit. Yeah, once again, I'm so glad that people seem to be really liking Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. Well, heal more, rob magic. Oh god, that really sucks. These guys are really annoying. At least Pierre's fine. Well, actually, yeah, Surround doesn't actually lower your... I mean, obviously it lowers your accuracy, but not by too much. It's not like when you're hit with, like, 5 sand attacks in a row in fucking Pokemon. Alright, top right stairwell. I'm assuming it's gonna be 4 stairwells. Sand attack, go burr. Yeah, it's definitely a fucking painful feeling. Pierre's gonna murder his own kind. Pierre's an Uncle Tom. Pierre is a house noir. Oh god. See, that's the thing is, like, we could always use Henry's repel ability, but then I would be getting less gold and less experience, and we at least need more gold. It's amazing move to use against your opponents, but knowing as fuck when your opponents use it on you. Oh, dude, I lean on sand attack so much in Gen 1, Gen 2. Because, like, you learn, that's how you learn that. You're like, wow, that's really, really, really infuriatingly annoying when that happens to me. So let me try it on some other Omis. Especially because Gen 1 you learn so few moves anyway, so you probably have a character that has an accuracy lowering attack, whether you like it or not. Let's kill the inspectors first. Fisto, tornado, spell, bang. Fuck, Pierre didn't listen to me. Pierre might still be retarded. We need to actually check on Pierre's intelligence. Attack, the inspector, attack the... Let's attack the dragon pups. They're breathing fire on my ass. Although they do definitely hit hard. I gotta give the bandit wolves that much. Hey, this is a kind of a nasty encounter right here. Well, I guess we got a shit ton of experience for it, so I guess that's good. Learn the spell of antidote. Yeah, he really is just like a fucking paladin. Like a little slime knight guy. Intelligence is actually pretty decent. I'm surprised that he didn't follow my orders that one time. Another one up here. I think it's just one on the top right and one on the bottom left. God damn, Henry's taking a fucking beating. I'm surprised he's the squishiest homie in the group. Alright, so yeah, bottom left and top right. I guess we'll go in bottom left first. Alright, you guys better fucking do good here. Fuck. Oh god, he's got like 4 or 5 HP. Fuck! Oh my god. Gotta go later. I appreciate you dropping in, Collected G. Always good seeing you. And do check out that fucking video though. Check out that channel. Good stuff. I think you'll really like it. Son of a bitch. Alrighty. So yes, the correct answer is the top right. It'd be nice if Maria could like heal us between battle. And we're definitely gonna have to give Henry a big boy heal. Yeah, heal more for Henry. Cool. We got some kind of overestimating our levels. I think the game is actually pretty hardcore when it comes to the grinding, but maybe because the game assumes you're gonna be grinding, or maybe I don't know. If it was just me and Henry and we didn't have, if all we had was Slalin, how good would we do here? If we just went straight here without like fully decking ourselves out, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, cool. So you can fall. It looks like you can fall into the little central garden area. Fuck. It's probably gonna run away here. Oh no, it's not. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna run away. Son of a bitch. Did 3 damage on it. Yeah, I think it's got a spread of health from like 3 to 5, or maybe even 3 to 6. By the looks of it. I'm surprised we managed to kill 2 or 3 of them in the tombs so far. Nothing there. We got some rogue armors. Should we be a little bit fun about it? Go up or boost one character's MP, it looks like. Yeah, we can try using like Gale. Then Confuse. Nice. Alright, just go all in. They're not too tough. We don't want that one to actually run away. Yeah, Confuse is good if you're like kind of worried about an enemy, but if you know you can kill them, almost don't want to use it. You don't want those fuckers running away. Guess that goes up and to the right. Now we have some fucking gremlins and drag. Good. Straight from my nightmares. It's kind of nice getting them up to, up to speed, honestly. Like getting every homie we catch at least to level 10, because then they have stats that aren't complete fucking garbage, and they have a couple of different couple of spells and shit, and I can actually kind of see what their strengths and weaknesses are. Alright, so there's a path up to the right. The fucker, dude. Do want to. I don't want to. I don't want to use too much of that shit. Too much of his MP, I mean. There might be a boss at the top of this fucking thing. There might be. I don't really know. There's another stairwell to the top right there. Acorns of magic. I will use them for myself because we need ourselves for healing. E by 3. I'll take it. Ah, shit, this is a new type. Yeah, let's just attack it and see what it does. Let's see if we should be afraid of him. Maybe not. It's like some of the weird monster from like Where the Wild Things Are. That was a weird fucking book. That was like some like crack ass like 60s, 70s shit. Scale shield? I don't think I can even use that shit. Alright, so what are we on? 3rd floor? Tornado, trick bags, bang, fight the skeleton. Really, Dick? I think we probably wanted the top right stairwell first because it's easier to get to, but we're already over here and it's kind of a bitch and a half to get back and forth. Goddamn, probably should have whipped the group. I need to do better at doing that. Just didn't want the inspectors to blind me, even though, once again, blinding isn't such a big deal in this game. And if we drop down... Where are we now? Oh, so there's like some sort of weird hidden path, I guess. We'll walk on some of it. Is that really what you gotta do? You just gotta figure it out? Come on, just fucking climb up the goddamn stairs, you prick. Oof. Alright, we'll go up here then. Yeah, it looks like we were able to walk on nothing for a little bit, so it might just be invisible tile or something. Alright, I guess we'll kill the rogue armor first because they can summon healers. And also the big guys, like, half the time don't do shit. Oh, okay, so that's what they do if you don't kill them right away. Got it. That sucks. Learning this shit the hard way. Oh, wait, we can use, why am I using Fisto's Healy Heals? We can use Pierre's Healy Heals. Beautiful. I might want to use, yeah, let me just use one on, Henry as well. Not needed anyway. Probably just use a baby heal on myself. Or myself being Pierre. I identify as Pierre, the Slime Knight. Shit, I meant to attack the Inspector. I don't know, I see the Inspector on top, so I think it's like the first option. Like I'm not even reading. Eh, fuck. Magic water. I think that that heals some MP, yeah? I think so. Alright. This looks like it's the end of the dungeon, but looks like it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass going back and forth. If I break, I can just use some of Henry's repel magic. If I can't take it anymore. Yeah, but this isn't terrible. Once again, I got through Phantasy Star 2. I am fairly tough. Mentally, after getting through that shit. Let's kill the rogue armor first. He can summon healers, which would be more of a pain in the ass to deal with. And we'll actually try to see how... Oh, that's a miss. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? Maybe like a 30% miss rate? Which certainly sucks, but could certainly be worse as well. Pokemon Gen 1 is the prime example there. Alright, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, so maybe... There's probably just like, it's probably just a big O, a big circle, with just the centerpiece being a trap hole. A Mirror of Ra was found. So that is the Mirror of Ra, that's cute. I like how they keep the name the same. I mean, we can just fucking go outside here, can't we? And let's see how we're doing on tactics. Yeah, Pierre got quite a bit stronger. He's almost the same level as, like, Brown. Now, do we try to keep them all the same level? I mean, they're gonna be... Now that we're on the carriage, it doesn't matter who we have in our party. They're all going to be getting experience. Let's bring Brown into the fray. Oh, and also, let's do a bit of a refill. Shit. Yeah, so that's what I learned, is when you're in a dungeon, just check your magic spells. See who you can, whose spells you can use, and you can know who's getting experience and who's not. Nice, level 17 Rikichi, not bad. Learn the technique Strange Dance 1. Is that the one that makes other homies dance? I mean, I guess now we have to fucking find out, huh? I do like the sprite for Rikichi, and I guess just because it reminds me of the Zubat. From 24, let's see. Unaffected. I think it only works on one homie. Oh, is it free? It might be free. Yeah, it's free to use. I think it could trap the enemy into dancing. But it's free, but seems to have a low success rate, and it only affects one enemy. Learn the spell of Bang. Jesus. Pierre's getting good all of a sudden. Holy shit. I mean, it's already good, but he's getting like, he got like 10 HP there. Yeah, but it also could be enemy type. Some enemies might be danceable, but those aren't. Oh shit, we found treasure chests. Found the scale shield. Alright, well, 2 scale shields we can sell. I'm fine with that. What happened here? They're not dead and dying, right? Oh, they're just sleeping. Okay, good. I was about to say, like, holy shit. Like, chill with the tragedy. We were fucking away for a second. We would have been gone anyway. It's not like Maria would have changed much. And please take care of yourselves. Oh, are we bringing Maria with us? But why, though? Maybe she just wants to fucking help out. I don't know. Oh wait, does Henry, maybe Henry and Maria wind up together? That would be cute. Said that God created such a tower to test the will of hearts and men. He who believes only in what he sees before him is blinded by his own pride, and thus cannot truly be blessed by God. Only he who has the courage to take the first step can receive the blessing of God. Please be careful. Gotcha. That was my Indiana Jones Last Crusade tip. Yeah, I guess I just want Maria with me. Like a big sister Maria in any trouble. Alright, let's get our asses going. Probably gonna get to the next town and save and call it. I don't want to be here too late, but I mean, we have the Mirror of Ra, and we also have the Sword of Zenithia, so I guess in that way, kinda got quite a bit of progress, huh? And we also got 700 coins at the casino. If I'm not mistaken, Fisto, you travel the world in search of your mother, do you not? I will pray for you that you find her very soon. Very sweet of you. Let's see here. Oh, his MP drops. Okay, so it's like he doesn't absorb MP, he just drops the motherfucker's MP. I mean, I guess that could be useful on like bosses and shit. I'm the Stone Fang. Already finding so much all of a sudden. One of these motherfuckers has high luck. Oh, apparently, that's another thing. I saw someone say something about it in a forum. That luck might have something to do with it. I don't know if it's luck in your party, or maybe you can have someone with high luck lead. I guess that could be something we could try. I don't think it'll change much, but we could try having Henry be a lead. Alright, so let's see if we can strange dance the wizard. Yeah, MP fell by 1. Well, if it's a wizard, I could, like, Drakiji can just put the fucker to sleep or surround him. Probably said sleep is better, obviously. I mean, I guess it's neat that he has that, if he's completely out of mana and I have no... But, like, you know, his attack is a crowd control attack. That's everyone in one group. Like, I can cast Sleep on the wolves. Yeah, like, that's way more useful. Or just his normal attack. And once again, it's a neat gimmick. They can drain their MP by 1. Maybe it's based on, like, percentage. Maybe it does a lot more for a boss or some shit. Strength. Hell yeah. Look at our giant-ass posse. It's a rolling fucking gang. I guess all we're doing is just, like, walking into the castle and, beating that one person to death. And I mean, I guess we did just save, didn't we? I just don't want to go through the basement of the castle. Alright, let's just fucking, heal up and do this shit. Do we want Drakiji in our party? Also use Rob Magic with Pierre, Brown just a tank. Slalin might be the best for the increase and decrease. Yeah, let's just say fuck it and try it with Drakiji. I do think having Slalin to boost defense and offense would probably be better. God. It would be more useful, because it's the boss is probably not going to be sleepable. Fuck. Once again, the only way out of this castle is through the front, and if we go out through the front, we're going to have to go back in through the basement, where there's, like, monsters. Not a lot of monsters, but we also had to get on a fucking boat. It's annoying. Let's warp a whole bunch and hear an old Nokia ringtone sound effect for a little bit. Wait, we can just do that here, can't we? I mean, we have the thing there. Order. Fisto. Henry. Slalin. Once again, Pierre can heal, which is cool. But I don't think this fight should be so hard that I need 2 healers going apeshit, casting heals back and forth. Pierre is, like, fucking really meaty, actually. Once again, I like Sloan for his name, and also he has a really, really weird equipment setup. If I think of all my homies, let's actually see that real quick. $41.61. Let's also look at, like, agility, right? 80, 20, 41, 61. $82, 83. Yeah, Drakiji is way stronger than him. And has more HP than him. And also more MP than him. Fuck. $81.72. Well, then again, Slalom does have like a poison point, so I mean, his attack power could be a lot higher. But even his defense power is pretty low. And then Brown is like just a fucking tank. Holy shit. And then Pierre is like not as much HP as Brownie, but better in pretty much everything. Yeah, Brown has some shit agility. Holy hell. Yeah, I think Rikichi has actually smoked the hell out of Brown, honestly. A few levels higher, of course. Actually, 5 levels is actually significant. Might be part of it. But Pierre is also the same level as Brown. And Slalom is the same level as Rikichi. I think Slalom and Brown are actually being smoked right now. Might be all about Rikichi and Pierre. Oh well. As they get higher level and their strengths and weaknesses become more enunciated. Definitely seeing some strengths and weaknesses appear. Yeah, Pierre's pretty fucking good. We're kind of all in. I mean, I guess we did just save at the got all that string tear. We did just save at the, I don't know, nunnery, the chapel, I'm not sure what to call it. What business have you with our king? But unfortunately, now is not time for an audience. The king has brought out an empress from God knows where. And all of a sudden, instead of one empress, there are 2. Oh, he freed him on his own? Well, shit, dude. We told you to fucking hang tight, motherfucker. I mean, I kind of want to check to see if, yeah, I don't think there should be anyone else in here. Yeah, like, yeah, we told him about the Empress, so I didn't expect him to... I thought the whole... quiet part, not spoken out loud, was, hey, don't fucking do anything rash, we got this. Then he went off and decided to be an asshole. I like how that guy's just studying the evil secrets that took Sorrow into like pure insanity. I guess Naranmara's father or master. Well, yeah, father, right? And the father's like pupil. Here, heal. Wait, who needs a heal actually? If anyone. I think it's just Fisto, okay. Nice. Oh god, they're gonna do the fucking thing where it's like, oh, I'm the real fucking Empress. No, I'm the real Empress, and I gotta kill one of them. Well, like, all I know is that one of them's an evil demon and the other one's a massive bitch. like, they're both evil. What are we to do now? See, as soon as the 2 Empresses met, it became a biting, clawing catfight. We managed somehow to tear the 2 apart, but now, not even the king knows which one is which. Oh, so he's supremely fucked up because he didn't wait for us? Big shocker. What are you doing, Dick? Oh, which one of them is my true mother? I tried not to depend on my elder brother and do something on my own, and look what happens. Oh, it seems everything I do is jinxed. How rude, I'm telling you that I'm the real Empress. Guards, take this foul wench away and lock her up. Dale, darling, don't you know your own mother? Now come to your mother. I'll say the one on the right's evil. Yeah, I want to say the one on the right's evil. Oh wait, we have a fucking mirror, motherfucker. God damn it. What am I doing? Yeah, that's like the whole fucking point of it. What am I doing, huh? An old woman is reflected in the mirror. Oh. Oh, was that one? Ah, well shit, good thing I didn't have a gun. I would have killed the wrong one by mistake. Now that would have been a problem, because they're bitches. Vicious monsters reflected in the mirror. That horrible monster! Well, since you... That horrible mirror, rather. Well, since you know what I am, I have no choice. Now do I... I'll have to kill all of you. Oh, that's it? It's just a fucking gremlin and drag? Really? I'm like fucking gearing up for an ultimate showdown. Fight. Cast absorb oneself. Can I surround one of them? I have Slom trying to kill the trick bag. Ah, shit, Henry was muted. Fuck, alright, well. Makes that shit simple, doesn't it? Well, we already did that. I don't think it's stacked, so let's just fucking all go in. Alright, attack the healer. Attack the healer, attack the healer. Ooh. Alright, spell. Heal more on poor Slalin. Can't really do shit for Henry, so attack the trick bag. And just attack the trick bag. Jesus, Slom's just getting his ass kicked. Yeah, I was worried about over leveling. I think maybe I'm just playing it the way it's supposed to be played. Just fucking dick around, explore, try to mess with and recruit monsters, have fun at the casino. Jeez, alright, whatever. We do a tornado on you. This is all this fucker does? Yeah, alright, I mean, I guess it does hit. Why is it a fucking hula gremlin and drag? Straight from the movie Gremlins. Let's see here. Absorb, Gale. It'd be nice if Henry wasn't muted, because he's got bang. Already use upper. Which is defense increase. Yeah, I guess just attack the skeleton. All in. God damn, that poison does not fucking proc. I better get a metric fuck ton of XP for this, killing all these side enemies. Ooh, god damn. Alright, spell. Heal more. Attack, attack. Alright, now we have to heal Henry. Alright, she's got 44 MP. I gotta remember that. See if it actually does increase. Now it should be 39. No, maybe it would have been 29. Oh no, I just kind of lost track of that shit. God damn it. Alright, attack the skeleton then. Alright, we're doing fine. If I could do it all over again, I would have left Slalom behind. It was nice increasing my defense and decreasing their defense. Yeah, Brown level 13. Good thing everyone in the carriage gets XP here. That's awesome. Foolish humans. If you hadn't killed me, Reinhardt's king could have been the king of the world. As he fades away like fucking Obi-Wan. A monster is masqueraded as the queen. Such rumors quickly spread through the kingdom, and night turned to day. Fisto, thank you for... Okay, he probably does end up with him. Nice. Fisto, thank you for fighting with my brother to defeat the false queen. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Had you not done what you did, this country... My god, I am a failure as a king, am I not? So, Fisto, help me convince Henry. Help me convince him to be king. Hey, king guy. No means no, okay? hey, king guy. No way. You're fine. But Henry, goons are supposed to listen to their masters, remember? I mean, I plan on helping you rule and stuff, but I am not king. Well, Fisto, I guess I have to say goodbye to you and your adventures. And our adventures. We've been through a lot, but I've got to stay here now. Take care, Fisto. Thanks for everything. Probably keeps all the fucking gear he had. His shit. Now that the country's back to normal, ships should be able to come back into the harbor of Vista. Probably be able to set out on a new journey from there. Oh yeah. All that equipment you bought for me, I sent them to the depository in Oracleberry. Hell yes. Thank you, game devs. Dude, there's so many JRPGs I play where I, like, if I know I'm about to lose a party member, I unequip them because of shit like this. So I'm so glad they realize that sucks, and they should probably have a safeguard so that doesn't happen. That's like 1% JRPGs do this right here. That's awesome. I hope that you find the legendary hero soon. Take care, Fisto. Lord Fisto, Lord Henry, I'm so happy that I was able to travel with you both again. I must return to the nunnery, so I must make my goodbyes now. That's lame, so she really is just taking vows of abstinence. Fisto, in your quest to find your mother and the legendary hero, I wish you all the luck. With both brothers now presiding over a peaceful throne, no doubt the lands will be peaceful as well. Fisto, thank you so very much. My brother, I plan on helping to make this country a place where everyone can live peacefully. Oh my god. Like, fuck this bitch. I do not know how to thank you yet. I just cannot find the words to express how I feel. It all happened because of my blind ambition. From now on, I will support... The only reason she's being okay now is like, oh shit, I didn't have to send him away anyway. He wants Dale to be king. Alright. If it was like, alright, I'll be king, you better believe this bitch would have been right at trying to plan on having him murdered. From now on, I will support my king with all my heart, selflessly, so please do not worry. I mean, I kind of am. Like, you're a fucking crazy evil bitch. Like, once again, it's because of what she did that, like, my dad died and I ended up in slavery for, like, 10 fucking years. Dude. Dude, fuck that. Fuck that. That's insane. Oh shit, how do I get around here? Jesus. Spooked me there for a second. Dude, but like, really, though? She fucking allied herself with the fucking, Order of Light. Dude. She's literally the reason that my life is as fucked up as it is. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm kind of mad that she's not, like, fucking executed. I guess Henry can't fucking order the execution of the king's mom. Dale might not want to go along with that. Okay. But that's gonna make for some awkward as shit dinners. This is the room of the great scholar Desmond. He's still studying the evolutionary of life. Don't say anything different in here. Isn't Lord Henry so cute? I think I got a crush on him. Oh god. I'm so hungry. They give me food and shelter here, or I'll never have to live so miserably ever again. To have Lord Henry return so strong, noble like that, oh, it just brings a tear to my eyes. I think we'll check out the city during the day. And then when we start next stream, we'll check it out at night. Kind of pad that shit out a little bit. We're not doing it all at once. And then go to the casino, try my hand at the slots, and the races, probably like one reload each. I'll allot myself, I'll dial it back. But if we have to make some progress to getting at least the 5k reward for that arm bandit sacrifice. Which I don't even know what that does, I really don't. You're the one who helped us rid that false empress. Thanks to you, this country's back to normal. So, Lord Henry was still alive? What an amazing story. I don't think I'll ever have to... I don't ever have to execute another person again. I'm so happy. Yeah, but he's still gonna wake up in the middle of the night fucking crying. Of all the evil shit, he does. Like, oh my god, the poor women and children I've murdered. Oh, it's me, sire. The old man in the prison. They let me out, finally giving me all this medical attention. He gave me a bunch of doobs to smoke. Thank you, thank you so much. I don't think there was any, like, locked treasures in the basement, yeah? I don't think so. Being paid in the ass to go get. Welcome to the Castle of Reinhardt. To be able to say that without crying makes me happy. I guess at night the castle, they like bring the drawbridge up, yeah? Or I'm not sure if they still do that. It'd probably be easier to do that than add dialogue and NPC locations again when they don't have to, but I don't know. So far this game hasn't really seemed to have cut corners. Which is very admirable. Now the ships can come into Visa's harbor. The city now has new life. Everyone dance and rejoice. Our land is finally at peace. Like the Ewok dance scene at the end of Jedi. I've come here from a western land across the sea. I was told that there the legendary armor exists, but I didn't find one trace of it. To the lands of Reinhardt. Yippee, hooray! The Empress was found to be false. Yeah, but the real one's a fucking bitch too. Our lost, not as much of a bitch, but still a cunt. Our long-lost prince has finally returned. I don't think they sell anything that I need or want. Oh wait, can I change the order? No, I can't. I can now have 2 homies in my party, which is kind of cool. Don't I have a steel fang? I think I might. I think Henry had it. I think that's stored in storage. Now, do I want to sell the scale shield? I mean, I guess we have another one that we can, and I mean, we just buy one. Whatever's the newest shield. Let's sell this fucking thing. A little extra money. Anything over here? No. Oh wow, gave us a full MP and HP refill. It's nice of him. Yeah, fuck it. Let's actually explore everywhere at night here now. Save first. I'll go. A giant castle fell to earth from the heavens ever since monsters have been back once again to attack the people of these lands. We do have the night and day magic from Drakichi. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how apparently like a lot of the enemies in this game can join you. But just the odds are really low, but you run into so many battles that you will have quite a few. To grind out all of them would be a nightmare to do. It's kind of just interesting how they did it. Yeah, so you appear at the... Yeah, okay, so you appear at the entrance when you use that spell, not exactly where you're standing. So you can't hard lock or soft lock yourself out. I guess you can hard lock if you save. From now on, both this country and its people will prosper. I'm so happy. Viva la revolution! And still you say I ain't supposed to be drinking. Well, whatever. It's so beautiful. Such a happy group of people. Hello there, handsome. Would you like a puff puff? What? You don't know what a puff puff is? Okay, you've never gone out with a girl before, have you? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find a pretty little thing to show you the ropes. Nice. What a slut, though. A random dude walks into her hotel room. She's like, "You want to fucking motorboat my titties?" I mean, that's awesome. Kudos to her. This between you and me and the eastern lands exists monsters much worse than the ones around here. There are people who think the world will soon be overrun. Who do we want in our party? I mean, we just use Slalin. Could use Brown and maybe Drakichi. Especially if I'm going to be using the Slime Knight primarily in whatever location we go to. Cool, look at that. We got a little fucking line of people. That's cool. It's a cool game. That's Drakichi's one utility magic, it looks like. Let's look at this map one more time before we go. Yeah, so we're in like the northeastern quadrant of the map. Did we see a map earlier in the game? Didn't know where we were looking at an entire map. Definitely were looking at it. Alright, cool. So we solved the went through essentially the prolonged prologue as a kid, which is, I don't know, how many quests is that? 4 quests, ramping up in difficulty, right? There's the one where we went into the cave and saved the guy with the herb, the one with the ghost, the one with the fairies, and then the crazy one. So there's those 4, and then I guess this is the first big quest of the main part of the game. All right, well, shit. Cool, good game. Like Dragon Quest 4, and honestly 3 was also really fucking long. Yeah, like Dragon Quest 3 and 4, this game is turning out to be very meaty. Getting a lot more meaty with all of the Pokemon you can capture. Once again, Pokemon is just so well known and shit. It's even the game that came before Pokemon that did the thing first. Yeah. It's not fair to Dragon Quest V and its importance. What a shame that this skipped over us, honestly. I don't understand Enix's issue. Because the reason why Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are all sold poorly is because they waited like 2 years before releasing them over here, whereas Final Fantasy, it was like a year or less before they released the equivalent over here. As a result, when Dragon Quest 1 came out, we were like, wow, this is old as shit, and people were already burnt. Then 2 sucked, and by time 3 and 4 came out, no one was really giving it the time of day, which is a damn shame. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Once again, I don't think we'll be able to do another stream until maybe Friday night and Saturday morning. I think those are going to be the only 2 streams, so I'll probably have one be a Shenmue and the other be a Mario RPG. So it might be a while before we get back to Dragon Quest. Which, I mean, I guess is a good place to stop for a little bit. And I'm going to start to at least come up with a list for the year in review video. Thanks again, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.